Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. I mean, we all know what a great ball winner he is, but I see him as quite a good ball carrier too, and distributor. I think with him, you get all the traits of an all-round midfielder. He gives you the lot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So off we go then.
Partey.
Kudus. Semenyo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Godoy. Played towards the front line. Seydou cuts out the pass.
Partey.
Semenyo. Now it's Semenyo. Semenyo! And they've got rid. He's in charge for a shot! And he's heaved it away. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, good ball! Kudus spread out to the left. Turns and goes back. Kudus. He's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Into the channel. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Semenyo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, Fatawu! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Godoy, played towards the other side. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Shoots! Danger averted for now. Seydou. Chiku. Godoy. Looks to the other side. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Ayew. Fatawu. Seydou. Fatawu. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now they can break here. Played into space out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Seydou gently done. Godoy. Fatawu. Semenyo, Salisu, Jiku, Partey, and he cuts out the supply. It's been a bright start from the underdogs, certainly got the supporters going.
They're taking the game to their opposition, Peter. I'll be impressed if they manage this for certainly 45 minutes, let alone for the full 90.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Thomas...
That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Driving on, a real charge here. Now it's Kudus. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he deliver? Big chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Jiku does really well to win the ball there. Fatawu. Kudus. Clipped into space. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Jordan Ayew really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Long ball looking to counter. Can he latch on to this? Nice physical challenge. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. his chance to lead the counter. Oh, played right into his path. And the keeper has it. Fatawu wins the duel this time. Ayew is flagged offside. Plenty of endeavour from Ayew. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Jiku. Partey. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Godoy. Aim forwards. Kudus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Semenyo. Ayew. That's a nicely weighted pass. It'll be a throw-in. Kudus hit into the middle, gets good distance on it. Ayew finds himself offside. One ball by the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Kudus. Kudus thinks about the shot. Partey played out to the right. Time to deliver. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. So who's he picking out? Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. He's got away. Out to the right. Moved on forwards. Now it's Fatawu. Now it's Kudus. Played in with purpose. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Chance here to counter. He has found a way through. He played through for the wide man. That has been cut short. Kudus. And it's played forward. Jiku forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Godoy. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Semenyo. Played out wide. Chance to deliver. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. And it's made its way to him. And Ayew! And they've got a throw. Oh, Red, nice interception. Godoy. It's a throw-in. And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Godoy. Aim forwards. Referee's given a throw. And it's Kudus. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. Godoy. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Godoy. That's a good run down the left. That's very neat. That's an excellent interception. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's really well manoeuvred. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Clears it away. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Panama opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Partey. And here's Ayew. And the shot! So what can they make of this? Proves too strong. Seydou, nicely aimed pass. And here comes the corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And the pass is intercepted. Seydou. Played back in. And he's there to get it away. And here's Semenyo. Oh, it's played into... climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Done delicately. Tries to get it clear. Salisu. Jiku, aim forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Fatawu. Partey. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Godoy. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Jiku forwards and with intent. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fatawu. Salisu. Jiku shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's the chance to counter. Partey. Kudus. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Godoy. And he goes cross-field. Ayew looks to get on the end of this. Half-time getting close now. Looks to the other side. Calmly anticipates. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Partey. Seydou. Tries a measured ball. He can get that clear. Semenyo. That was very necessary. Kudus, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cuts out the pass. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Godoy. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Kudus. And here's Ayew. Kudus. Kudus! Cleared without complication.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Kudus. Partey played with finesse. That's really well cleared. Jiku. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Do have a chance to counter here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Ghana worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
Ghana, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Ghana clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Seydou. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, sweet feet. Fatawu. Ayu. Fatawu. Salisu forwards and with intent. Kudus. Partey. Seydou. And it's played forward. Gets it away. And that's a throw. Lovely feet. Fatawu. That's a good ball. To Semenyo! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jiku with the clearance. Seydou. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross in. That is a little undercooked. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Godoy. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's played in here. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Fatawu. Seydou. Moved on forwards. Ayu chasing after it. That is lovely. And it's Partey. Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Played out to the right. He whips it across. Kudus, Fatawu, and the shot's on here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Ayu, Fatawu, Game forwards. Seydu gets over and intercepts. Partey. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fatawu, gently done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Salisu, that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Kudus. Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a mighty effort! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Ghana have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries to cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Kudus. And here's Ayew. Oh, they could break here. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Godoy.
Ghana have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Semenyo. Time and again they are repelled.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
And here's Semenyo. He is just caressing the ball. And that's aimed into the middle. Semenyo. No way through, so back it comes. Fatawu. Out to the right. Swings in across. Ayew being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And it's Kudus. Kudus! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Godoy.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Fatawu. Jiku forwards and with intent. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a promising position. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ayew. That has found him in acres of space. Up he goes! That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Godoy.
Ayew. Salisu. Jiku. Seydou. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Semenyo. And here's Ayew. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. No, that's been easily repelled. And it's Partey. Kudus.
Godoy.
Played towards the other side. Fatawu succumbs to the pressure. Seydu. That's been drilled forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tries to dink it through. Oh, nice touch. Great run on the overlap here. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Panama getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Godoy.
And he goes cross-field. Jiku aim forwards. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Partey. Jiku shifted upfield. Semenyo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jiku. Partey. And it's played forward. Oh, delicate chip through. And it's Kudus. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Semenyo. And it's lofted through here. Tries to get it clear. Firmly met. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Godoy.
And it's shot, surely! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Salisu shifted upfield, wins the duel this time.
Godoy.
Played out to the right. Great work on the overlap. It's a loose ball. Out to the right. Salisu getting this one clear. Here comes another cross. Nice control. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle.
Godoy.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Panama really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Salisu aim forwards. And it's Ayew. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Moved on forwards. Fatawu. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in.
Panama really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ayew. And it's Kudus. Played out to the right. And he's there to clear it. Ghana have reclaimed it. Looking here to chip it through. Semen, can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Semenyo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
They've played it short. That's going to go a long way. That is lovely. They get a throw in. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Ghana surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ghana close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Panama cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now that's well seen too.
Panama really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Throw it. Moved on forwards. Fatawu.
Ghana nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
That's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo. And it's played forward.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well read, nice interception.
Godoy.
He's having a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Driven forward. Two minutes to be added on. Great ball if he can get there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Ayew. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Ayew. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries to get it clear. Wins the duel this time. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ghana really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.